The foreign minister of Iran published a threat to the US and Israel. We have team coverage of the conflict tonight in Washington, D.C., which pulls us away this evening from Israel's ground invasion earlier. Today, looking close with Israeli armor, advancing with a thud. It's unclear where these battle lines are. Although they are beginning, automobiles are heading in motion. It is quite uncommon to observe. Enormous armed vehicles weighing several tons on Israeli highways like these only show how much of a state of war are they in. They are ready for the war. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will be there this weekend, seeing Israeli soldiers close to the boundary with the aim of eradicating Gaza. Hamas's political and military stances from the Gaza Strip will attack Hamas, the highest via all of its institutions, all the way down to the people. The butchery of our baby was done by the Israeli Air Force overnight, publishing this video and saying it demonstrates military action that resulted in Hamas's death. Apparently, Commander Balal al-Qadra, who was in charge of the slaughter at Kibbutz Nim, Hamas apparently has 20,000 or more members. Many fighters in Gaza Strip hidden in honeycombed passageways, where authorities are concerned about Hamas also possibly housing several of the 155 captives Israel has taken, including Americans, allegedly postponed its assault on Gaza as a result of the rain, but also a disagreement inside Israel on the possibility of Hezbollah attacking Israel's north. Reaction to the discussion escalating overnight amidst a fresh Iranian. The foreign minister's warning suggests that we anticipate that political initiatives will stop the conflict from escalating. Otherwise, nobody can predict what will occur. Coming soon to the vicinity of the Gaza Strip. In hours filled to the brim with war machine tanks, artillery seems to be waiting in the shadows. Explosions in the fields, positioned everywhere today. When we were on the radio, we heard the savagery of Israel's air. You can see a bombardment going on. While we're chatting, those smoke and dust plumes that shot up into the air are now being forced to the north. With that breeze, you get a feeling of an additional boom gives you an understanding of the seriousness and depth with which the latter bombardment timer for 2 is running out. There are 1 million Palestinians, yet they're running out of power, water, and food dropped by Israeli aircraft. These Arabic language flyers explain, among other things, people looking to leave northern Gaza should leave instantly. There are already over 1 million. Hundreds of people have been displaced in Gaza. Bombs destroyed thousands of houses worldwide. The boundaries of Gaza have been heralded as the beginning of this war's second phase. 9 days after Hamas invaded Israeli territory, more than 13,000 people are killed in border communities and causing pain. Yossi Lando, a volunteer with 30 Zaka, is a team that aids in collecting the remains of terrorist attacks. Victims, our bodies seem to be communicating with us. They are telling us this through them. Within UNCUT's Lando, their narrative discovery of a baby torn from its mother's arms when the mother is shot. You begin to consider who the moms saw first. As you said, the corpses tell the body, conveying the proper tale. They're sobbing with us, they're being the tales told at Lando, and his group claims they are still healing. Bodies, it's a sacred mission for us. Mission accomplished. Let's move forward, and we promised that we would be present. Those volunteer organizations continue to cause such horror as both Matt and you are. Matt joins us right now, live from Tel Aviv. In the event that Israel enters the Gaza Strip and has the ability to demolish what is Hamas' long-term strategy, Lindsay, it actually depends on whether Israel invades and just occupies the Gaza Strip's northernmost region, or if it does, it will be in its entirety in charge of certain people's well-being. There are 2 million Palestinians there. It must provide services like meals, water, electricity, and currently there isn't a clear replacement for Hamas. The Palestinian Authority, which is in charge of it, has already been signaled by the West Bank is not keen on controlling Gaza. Lindsay has already been stripped of a lot. If you love the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.